Hi students, I hope you are understanding each and every class of mine and it will be very useful for you in Board of Intermediate Examination. Please go through all the classes and subscribe it, and you better if you go through number of times so that it will be useful for you. You can understand it and you can remember it, you can reproduce it in examination of Board of Intermediate. I am giving only very important questions for the Board of Intermediate. Each and every person, please, I am asking you to follow all the things so that you will definitely get very good marks. Now, today I am going to discuss the law of equie marginal utility. The law of equie marginal utility. In the previously I discussed about law of diminishing marginal utility. The law of diminishing marginal utility is explained only one commodity model. One commodity. If a consumer is continuously consuming any one commodity, how his behavior is changing. But the law of equie marginal utility is different. Why? Because a consumer cannot depend upon only one commodity. He needs a number of commodities. A combination of commodities only he can lead his life. So the law of equie marginal utility explains about that when a consumer is having a limited amount of income, and with that limited amount of income, how he is going to satisfy his wants. And that is why it is from law, but this law of equie marginal utility is derived from the law of diminishing marginal utility. Next one is that this law is also called as law of substitution. Instead of one commodity, if another commodity is giving maximum satisfaction, definitely you will go for it. So the law of substitution means that when a person is keep on changing his satisfaction by changing his commodities, then it will be called as law of substitution. Please try to understand it. It is very important. The law of substitution. Instead of one commodity, another commodity is giving maximum satisfaction. The another thing is, this law is also called as a second law of Gauss's. In 1854, H.H. Gusson found two laws depends upon consumer behavior: law of diminishing marginal utility, law of equie marginal utility. This law of equie marginal utility will be considered as the second law of the Gussons. Then the next one is law of diminishing marginal utility is based on only one commodity. I already told you number of times that the law of diminishing marginal utility, law of equie marginal utility will be differentiated. But the consumer purchases the different combination of both. When he wants to satisfy his amount of the satisfaction with a limited amount of money. Everybody will not have that enough of money. They will have always a limited income. With the limited income, a man wants to get maximum satisfaction. That is also called as a rational consumer. Rational consumer always wants to get maximum satisfaction. So the law of diminishing and law of equie marginal utility, both are found out by that H.H. Gusson, but the law of equie marginal utility is not in a single commodity, number of commodities, the purchasing of the combination of goods. Next one is that income. I already told you the definition. The law of equie marginal utility definition will be there in your book. You have to follow that. You cannot change that. The next one is the statement of law. It is very important. You should understand the statement of law means the marginal utility of X commodity by price of X commodity equal to marginal utility of Y commodity, price of Y commodity equal to marginal utility of money. You should understand that marginal utility of first commodity and equal to marginal utility of second commodity, then it will be marginal utility of money. When a person is having a limited amount of money, when he is distributing his money on different commodities, the last rupee when he is spending on another commodity, that marginal utilities when it is getting equated, then it will be called as equie marginal utility. I hope you understood the introduction and meaning. If you have any doubts, contact me in the my number which was given in the description, so that definitely I will clarify all your doubts. My dear students, it's very important question. This is the first part. Only I explained about introduction, meaning, definition, and the statement of law. The next I am going to take the part B. This is part A. Part B I am continuing with the next class. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.